All right, folks, imagine you're running a business, but it feels more like you're wrestling a greased pig at a county fair, slippery, chaotic, and you're covered in mud by the end of the day. That's where Traction by Gino Wickman comes in. I'm talking about this gem of a book that's basically a lifeline for entrepreneurs who are tired of feeling like their company's running them instead of the other way around. Gino's like that no-nonsense uncle who shows up with a toolbox and says, "All right, kid, let's fix this mess." He lays out this thing called the Entrepreneurial Operating System, or EOS for short. It's not some fancy app. It's a straightforward way to get your business humming like a well-tuned engine. So the big idea? Most businesses flop around because they're missing structure. Gino starts by hitting you with the harsh truth. If you're clinging to every little detail like a monkey on a vine, you're never going to swing forward. You've got to let go, trust the process, and build a system that lets your team take the reins. It's hilarious how he describes the typical entrepreneur pains. A vision that's all in your head so no one else gets it. People who are kind of sort of okay, but not really firing on all cylinders. Decisions based on gut feelings that turn out to be indigestion. Issues that fester like that mystery smell in your fridge. Processes that change with the weather. And zero follow-through on all those brilliant ideas. Sound familiar? Yeah, me too. I've been there, staring at my to-do list like it's a bad breakup letter. But here's where it gets fun. Gino breaks it down into 6 key components that lock together like Lego bricks. First off, vision. Not some fluffy dream board, real shared clarity. You define your core values, like what makes your company tick, your big, hairy, audacious goals for the next few years, and even your marketing strategy so everyone's rowing in the same direction. Imagine your team actually knowing where the heck you're headed. No more, "Wait, what are we doing again?" moments. Then, people. Oh boy, this one's gold. Gino says get the right people in the right seats. Use this simple test. Do they get it, want it, and have the capacity? If not, it's time for some tough love. He throws in this accountability chart. It's like an org chart on steroids, showing who's responsible for what, so you avoid the blame game. No more keeping that one guy around because he's nice but useless. Surround yourself with rock stars who fit your vibe. Data's next, because flying blind is for bats, not businesses. Track a handful of key numbers weekly, like revenue, customer happiness, whatever matters. It's your scorecard to spot problems before they snowball. Gino's all about keeping it simple. No drowning in spreadsheets, just objective truth to cut through the BS. Issues, face them like a boss. He teaches this IDS method: identify, discuss, solve. In meetings, you air out the junk, debate it quick, and assign someone to crush it. No more ignoring elephants in the room. They get dealt with, and your business breathes easier. Processes are the unsung hero. Document how you do your core stuff, like sales or operations, in a way that's repeatable. Gino calls it your way. Train everyone on it, and suddenly your company's not dependent on one genius who might bail. Finally, traction itself, the make it happen part. Set quarterly rocks, those big priorities, and hold level 10 meetings weekly where you rate the vibe, review data, solve issues, and knock out to-dos. It's the engine that turns vision into reality, keeping momentum without you pushing every boulder uphill. By the end, Gino ties it all up. Implement EOS with your team through offsites, planning sessions, and consistent rhythms. He's got real stories of companies turning from hot messes to thriving machines. If you're skeptical, he says just try it. Self-implement or get help. Bottom line, this book isn't about working harder, it's about working smarter, ditching frustration, and building a business that runs so smooth, you might actually get a vacation. Trust me, if your company's feeling like a bad comedy sketch, Traction is the script rewrite you need. Go grab it. Your sanity will thank you.